Hello and welcome to my sketchbook tour. I'm Alex Stokes and the cover I'm not happy with. This is a Pink Pigs sketchbook if anyone's interested, and I think the cover is made of recycled banana skins. So yeah, I don't really like the binding though. I want the ring binding. I want it to be more bound because you can archive it a bit better and it just looks a bit nicer, you know, you can just keep it in your bookshelf. It's cool. Anywho, this is my second recording. I was going to write it in because it kind of looks nice, but this is April to August. I'm sorry about the bad spelling here. If you want to read any of this, I don't mind, go ahead, whatever. This is, oddly enough, it's about the Aberdeen old coat of arms. I heard on No Such Thing as a podcast when they came to Aberdeen, one of the people in the crowd was like, oh yeah, our old coat of arms used to be St. Nicholas, which is here. He's standing over a pot of burning children in a cauldron, and I think basically why they have it is because of this old story of St. Nicholas coming to Aberdeen, and then he stays in someone's house, and the host offers him a bowl of soup, and St. Nicholas realizes it's dead children that he's just been served, and he curses the host, and he turns the children back alive and saves the day. You know, everything's great. So I just found that really interesting. I did a lot of Wikipedia searches on it, so yeah. Feel free to read that if you pause and read it. But now they've changed it because I thought it was a bit silly, I think, to more of a rook system. Anyways, early on in April I was revising and I was watching a lot of People Just Do Nothing. That's me trying to go grinder when I was watching it. It was very good. Here's just someone I drew on just out of my head. It's what I'm just getting back into drawing at this point, because I haven't done it in a while. Here's a bear. I'm really happy with this. This is our soundproofing from People Just Do Nothing, cardboard boxes. Here's some skulls. I'm really happy with this. Here was an idea I had when I was drunk, and I just wrote it down. I was over to see Kevin Leeds, and I was like, inflatable bags of beer to store beer instead of bottles. Yeah, such a good idea. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty good idea. Cut down on waste, you know, we gotta see the plan. Right here, I drew my Facebook profile picture, mixed media, you know, pens and pencils. I like it, it's good. From our time in France, in Paris. It's a bar, they had some really nice beer there. It wasn't 1664, it was something else. And it was, so good. Or more, I need to find out what it was. Here I just doodled, and it was quite a bad drawing of Tyrion Lannister. That's on towards the end of April. Doing just messing about, just doing there. Watched a few tutorials on how to draw noses and lips, and they've been now ruined by my swatches of pencil. Practicing form here, learning different types of pencil, thickness and fineness. Discovered the classic art website Line of Action, and I just started drawing people. It's pretty good. Line of Action, if you never heard of it, they give you pictures of whatever media you want. I chose figure drawing that time, and you can select how long you see the pictures for. I normally do 10 minutes and then try and move on, but I normally refresh that 10 minutes because I'm like, I really want to finish this. It's looking really bad at the moment. Here I drew the Hulk, and I couldn't be asked to finish it. So I moved on. And here I drew, here, is that light in the way? No? Okay. Here I drew some more people from Line of Action. You can draw faces, so I chose to draw faces that time. And here is a fox. I like that fox, you know. And some drawing of Spider-Man. Here, me and Lucy tried to draw each other. She's my ex. I wish I spent a bit more time on this, but I was trying to help teach her as well as drawing myself. And yeah. After my dissertation hand-in on in June, and we were all having a good time in the lawn, playing football, drinking beers, getting a little bit drunk, because we hadn't gone drunk in about a month or so. So George drew this cool cartoon of me. I like it. It's of me wearing my hat, and then I drew him, and yeah, we just sitting on the grass with the boys. Here I drew my window. These houses are really nice in Jesmond. They're called Tyneside setup, like style. Drew Captain Marvel, some more figure drawing. Here I draw a turtle or a tortoise, and a fish. That's the good thing about Line of Action. You can choose to draw animals as well. I'm trying to learn the Loomis method here. I think there's a bigger page spread here. Andrew Loomis, he invented this method, and I was just trying to draw it because it helps you draw heads from different angles, like odd angles, rather than face on. Everyone loves to draw their head face on. I drew a couple pictures of Lucy when I was going out with her at the time. Yeah, and then I realised that I was shit at drawing hands, so I tried to draw another hand, and I was like, oh god, I'm awful. So I watched some YouTube videos about hand drawing, and Proco's got some good videos. I watched his videos in Lumis Bathroom. He has some good videos in the hand. That's the bone structure. Here's some more Lumis heads and hands. And then I wanted to think about drawing butts. And watch some more Proco videos on drawing butts. Here's some tutorial, and then these three are from my own head, you know. I'm very happy with that, because that's one of my goals, is to be able to draw stuff from my imagination. So I'm always jealous of I can do that. Here I am drawing the flow and the basic figures of people. Here learning about the bean. That's how you simplify the main part of the body, well, how Proco does it. Here just drew staplers and stuff like that. Desk. This is my plant. It's not looking too great at the moment, but yeah, that's my plant. And I just drew it into an animal. Listening to Game of Thrones a lot at the moment, at that time, in end of June. And yeah, the Onion Knight, Davos. Any shout out, any Game of Thrones listeners or readers out there? He's like the Onion Knight, and I wanted to draw something to do with onions, so I did that. Here's my dog Tilly. She's a good girl. I think it was Pancake Day, and we just gave her a pancake, and that's one of my favourite pictures, so I just drew it, and I was like, it's my favourite picture, I want to draw it again, and get it good. And this one looks like Tess, the mother of Tilly. She died in like the Christmas time kind of thing. And this is Tilly, and this looks way more like Tilly, and that looks more like Tess, even though it's the same picture I drew. Put that on my Insta. Oh, my Insta is Art Alexander Stokes. If anyone's interested, I'll put it here-ish. I don't know. If anyone's interested, give me a follow. That's very much appreciated. I was listening to more Game of Thrones here, and the characters called the Cranag Men, they help Bran. They help Bran get to the Three-Eyed Crow, and their people are like swamp dwelling people from the neck, and they eat frogs. So here's my little frog spear, me as a Cranag Man, and the frog that comes with it, I just speared. But I realise now that their spears are actually 3-pronged tridents, and that's wrong. Here's a fish. Here's some cats that I found from Line of Art. I just typed in feline, and it showed me all the feline cats. I like that. Here I'm trying to learn the Robo Bean from Proco and the mannequinization step, the next step from that. Here's some more line of action using the mannequinization technique that Proco taught me. Here's more mannequinization. Then I developed that into a full sketch, and I really like that one. I'm happy with that one. Here I introduced some color finally, you know. And there's a monkey that I found in the magazine. He's all puffed up, sleeping. Here's some elephants that I drew with some. Oh, I drew these with watercolor brush pens. They're cool. They have the pigment and the color in them, and you can just, it's cool. Well, I think it's cool. So I drew a couple of them, and then with some more watercolor, trying to get a little bit better at watercolor. Some more line of action. Here's a line of action one, and that took me 38 minutes to draw. Jeez. And I'm happy with that one. Here's another hand. Tried to draw me and Marcos, but I just got bored of it, and I was like, move on. Here, after a barbecue, it was sick. It was like the end of term barbecue. I had a little party. Spatchcock 2 chickens, like I like to tell everyone. I was just drawing people because I was just bored, you know. Well, at the very end, I don't know, I just get an urge to draw sometimes. I think it's a bit weird. But well. Here, went to Coniston in the Lake District with the boys, Marcos, George, and Robbie, and tried to draw a landscape. But landscapes, they just bore me, so I didn't finish that. Here's some heads from line of action again. 30 minutes. I'm getting better. 25 minutes for that one. You know, you can see my progression. In that pen by mistake. And here's some more line of action people. This is in late July. More line of action. Oh, wrong way. More line of action. I'm really happy with that one. That was good. Here's platypus. I'm not happy with it at all. It's watercolor. Here's a watercolor landscape from Maryland, America. I'm not very good at landscapes. Should probably get better, but here's some more watercolor. The seal. I like that. I tried using salt. Apparently, if you use salt, it absorbs some of the water and makes this kind of nice effect. Tried that. Put that one up, whack that one up on the Instagram. That's fun. That's really good in my opinion. Using pen more often, trying to go out of the comfort zone of the pencil, you know, rub it out. Pen's a bit more permanent. Just drawing females. Man, I love drawing females. I prefer drawing females to guys. Although these guys were really interesting to draw. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed drawing them. And here I did my portrait drawing class for 4 days. It's really interesting. I learned a lot. Started drawing with oil. I love oil. Oil's great. Here's my pastel. Started to try them out. Here's a charcoal drawing. Pretty happy with that. It's awesome in my opinion. Just wrap these two up on the old gram, and I think I have like plugged myself Art Alexander Stokes. Yeah, just making sure if I probably will have done it. I've just forgotten mine somewhere else at the moment. Yeah, half of this watercolor pen, charcoal. This is the best thing in Sketchbook. This is so good, in my opinion. Man, so modest. Yeah, this is charcoal using earth tones, and man, I'm happy with this one. This is not so good. I'm not very good at that. But yeah, drew a skateboarder from Pinterest. Oh yeah, these were from Pinterest. I started drawing using Pinterest from here onwards, you know. It's a cool site as well because they have loads of really high quality photos that are good for drawing. Try to draw my view, but then I just got bored, so I moved on. Line of action, someone in pencil, a woman in pencil. Started drawing this girl on the train, and I got bored, so I moved on. This I really like this hand, using color to shadow it. I like this one as well. It's very simple but effective. You know? Yeah. Some hands as well. I don't think these are as good as my other charcoal art drawings, but that's charcoal as well. That one's pastel and this is pen, and then this yellow stuff is Crayola. And then the last page, I just recently bought some charcoal because I'm really loving the way charcoal feels, you know. So I bought two different things of charcoal, willow charcoal and charcoal pencil. So I'm looking forward to using them and see how they do. But hopefully, this is my first sketchbook I completed. I am so happy, so proud of myself. But yeah, hopefully you can see some like progression. Like, I mean, that is miles, in my opinion, miles better than where we going. Let's find a really shit drawing. Let's find my first drawing. That to that. Whoa. Wow. Yeah, that to that, you know. Man, I've learnt a lot, and I can't wait till I complete the next sketchbook. So I will see you in the next video. I want to do another sketchbook video like this, and you know, like, subscribe, do that thing that you do, and hopefully I can get a bit more momentum going on this channel, you know. Anyways, peace out.